What's up, guys? My name is Lane. I'm doing a quick walkthrough of my Pleistocene trail on Prehistoric Kingdom. This is my first video I've ever made over the game. Did a little poll on Discord, and the people chose right, so we're going to stick to that and head right. This is the opening area of the area. Anyways, shout out to Jazz Queen on the workshop. They made all the signs that I used throughout the park, so check it out. Got some information signs, holy mammoth skull. Yeah, so the first animals that we're going to see on trail are the prehistoric cave lions. Have several different viewing opportunities for them. Some of my favorite views of the whole area. See the lions and right up close to the glass. See the Irish elk and the woolly rhinoceros sometimes through there. Perfect. Don't look at the clipping. Threatening something. Here we go. Look at that view. Freaking sick. Yeah, that's awesome. Alrighty, so we're gonna head this way. I really like the new sandstone rocks they added recently. Alright, so here's another view. Got a moat and hot wire. Giant Irish elks. See the lions over there still. But yeah. That's pretty much it for this enclosure. Alright, heading on. Alright, so we can either go left or right. We're going to stay to the right here. Here's a little, like, Stone Age display here. I guess you could see how ancient humans lived and just a little bit of education. Continue on this way. Here's the restaurant we're about to check out next, but first we'll go up here. Here you can see the open prairie of the Pleistocene. We have the woolly rhinoceros and then the Irish elk in here. You can also catch the cave lions sometimes. Yeah. They have a giant open area. Rhino over there. Big bull must be in the back way back there. Their holding facilities back there, so yeah, there he is, way back in the back. I know. Alright, on to the next. Whoops. Alright, next we have the first implied habitat of the trail. This is supposed to be for the Gigantopithecus. Shout out BZ, hashtag prehistoric primate. So here would be one of the largest apes ever lived would be here, but they're not in game, so just an implied enclosure. There would be their holding, nice big moat, good climbing frames. Yeah. here. It's a good view there. Come in this viewing shelter. Here, you have the Smilodon. The park has one large male, so he's in here by himself. Fun fact, we learned that they can't jump really well, so unlike the lions, we do not have hot wire around here because they just aren't made for it. Big, heavy predators. Where'd he go? He must be hiding. He likes to hide up in the rocks, so we may not see him anymore. There he is, I see him. Let's see if he comes down. Nope. Just gonna hang out back there. I'll give him a little bit of time and see what he does. Perfect. Back into the holding area. He does spend a lot of time in there. In the bushes, one or the other. Yeah, nice, simple, nothing too crazy. Alright, now let's go check out the restaurant and bathrooms. Some more signs. Bathrooms back towards there. Little restaurant. Do not judge me on my interiors, I'm not the best. Nice and simple. Kind of see out through the prairie. Little mural. While you're eating, check out these guys. Cannot pronounce their name, but they are an ancient relative to the rhinoceros. Yeah, while you're eating, you know, you can look over and have a nice view. And then keep on this way. Smilodon again, climbing up his hill. We have one large female and her calf in this enclosure. That's the way we came from earlier. You could have took a left and came here, but we went around. Another view. Yeah. She does like to wade in the water, but usually she doesn't get into it too much. Holding barn. Alrighty, we'll keep on going. Area where the Smilodon lives. Up this hill. Get a good workout if this is real. Boundary of the park. Up here, an overhead look at their enclosure. See back the restaurant, all that. Sweet. Again, nothing too fancy, nice and simple. All built with the modular system in game. Alright, here's like a little Stonehenge display. This is a pre-built piece that the devs supplied us, so scaled it down a little bit, and now it's just like an interactive area for guests. This way, the last animal of the trail, woolly mammoth. 2 bulls and 2 cows live in this enclosure. Here's a viewing tent. Nice and close right now. Awesome. Nice big area for them. We're up in the fence today. But yeah, the game's awesome. Just couldn't ask for a better game. So excited for the updates coming out. Yeah, this is the woolly mammoth enclosure. Giant pond they like to swim in. Alright, let's keep going. Here's another ground level viewing of the mammoth. You get pretty close. Yeah, that's it. Backstage for them. I have this big open area here. Not sure what to do with. Update 16 is supposed to have a mammal, I think they teased. I don't know if that's 100% right, but I may somehow incorporate an enclosure here for it. But we shall see what it is. And then we continue down the trail. Don't look at that. That's what I'm working on next. Yeah, now we're back to the start. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I look forward to doing more videos. Here's a little overview of the whole park. Let's check it out some more. Yeah, had a really fun time building this and cannot wait for more future updates. Alrighty, y'all have a great day and see y'all in my next video.